Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Monday, my only day off. I know it's usually Meerschaum Monday, but I already had my Meerschaum this morning, and I didn't do a video. I am smoking my David Jones Poker, and in it, smoking some H&H Marquee Magnum O. You can read my chicken scratch. It's really good. It's got some light and dark colors in there. Really kind of a calico. You can see it, the light reflection. I really like this. I tried it the other day, just a quick sample on a small corn cob, and it was really tasty, so I packed a nice big bowl of it in this. And I'm enjoying it. Just the right amount of smoke as far as strength wise. No bite. Very pleasant. It's a more, I would say it's on the milder side of an English. It's really good though. Not a big hit on the nicotine. Really light on that end, so. This is light enough. I could smoke it for breakfast. A cup of coffee would be really pleasant. It's just right. This may go in my regular rotation. I really like it. So, not much is new. Worked all weekend. I placed a snuff order yesterday, well, this morning at like 3 a.m. because I'm totally nuts over snuff. And speaking of nuts, Sam Gawith Hazelnut. I love this. It's really good snuff. If you're looking to get into snuff, you're curious about it, you want to know anything more about it, you need to go check out Vogi Tobacco's channel. I'll put the link down in the little box at the bottom. We go back and forth on Voxer all the time. He's awesome. He's been doing snuff for like 6 years now. He really knows what he's talking about, and if there's a question he can't answer, he'll find you someone who can. So if you're curious, for those of you who think, when I say snuff, you think Copenhagen or Skoal or anything like that, that's not what this is. This is like a powdered, very fine powder. It's a completely different experience than packing a lip or a horseshoe full of wet tobacco. It's way different. So this is really good. The other tobacco I tried that I really enjoyed was Seattle Pipe Club's Plum Pudding. I can read that. That's going to be in the regular rotation. When I reorder, I'm probably going to order a half a pound or a pound of it. I want to age a little bit of it. Here's a question for you guys out there who sell their tobaccos. When you put it in jars, I put my stuff in jars if you've seen. Label them. I usually keep it in a fairly dark place, cool place. Should you burp your jars? That's my question to you. Because there is moisture in your tobacco. Whether it's been dried properly and then put in there. Usually I try to sit my tobacco out and let it sit on a tray and kind of just get rid of that acrid, smell. Sometimes it'll smell a little ammonia-y, that type of thing. It just needs to sit. What do you guys do? Do you just leave them? Do you shake them up? Do you open it up and burp it and get some oxygen in there? Maybe once a month or once a week or every couple of months or something like that. That's what I'm curious about. So let me know what you guys do. I just placed another order for another Killshot pipe tamper. Polish Piper Nick, he's got a video about them and he just posted. If you need any of the info, he's got all that on there, and I'll put it in a link in the box at the bottom too. Just love the smoke this produces. It's very, very, it's not so thick that it's overpowering. The retrohale is really nice, very pleasant. And I think this would do well in a cellar as well. So that's about it for right now. Let's see, I've got one more tobacco I want to talk about real quick, and that is McClelland's 5110 Dark English. I really like this. This is probably going to be one of my favorite nighttime blends after a day at work. When I get home, I like to smoke something usually really smoky, really dark, and usually if I've eaten a good meal, something a little stronger, and that fits the bill. That tobacco is just, after a nice meal, it's very, very smoky. The smoke's very thick, and it's very balanced. It doesn't bite. I packed a half a bowl to try it the other night in this pipe actually, and it was just phenomenal. I immediately regretted only packing a half a bowl, but it was 2 o'clock in the morning and I needed to get to sleep, so my weekend hours kind of suck. I'm up all night because I work a second shift. I get home about 2. But definitely give it a try. McClelland. That was really good, really, really good tobacco. I've been catching up on my videos this morning, this afternoon, trying to watch as many as I can. I know you guys did a bunch of back and forths about the whole MasterCard thing, and I'm totally on that train. It's a bunch of BS. There's no reason for it, but at the same time, you know, carpe diem. They're gonna do what they want. You just work around it. I've got one of those blue cards, and they work really well. They charge you $1 or something like that to use it when you do make a purchase, but it's the only card that Walmart offers that doesn't cost anything to put money on the card. You go in and add money to your account, it's free, completely free. If I put $100 in my account, within seconds of them entering it in the computer and swiping my card, it's in my account. $100, not $99, not $89, $100. They don't charge you. When you use it, they charge you a small fee for transaction. They have an app for the phone. I have an iPhone, so they have an app that I can check my balance. I can transfer money from other accounts that I set on there, credit cards and things like that. I can put it right in there. I can take a picture of a check. It takes 14 days to clear, but if I wanted to take a picture of a check and deposit it that way, that's offered. It's a pretty decent little card, but I got it mainly to buy tobacco with. That was the main reason to get it, and it works for that. It works at Boswell's, it works at all the online retailers that I've used, Pipes and Cigars. That's pretty much the 2 places I've bought tobacco online. There's a few others, but I gotta stop talking, my pipe keeps going out. I'm getting parts listed out for the Jeep. Gonna start working on that pretty soon. My neighbor owns a machine shop, and that's all he does is build suspension systems and custom bumpers and everything you can imagine. I'm 6'2", and one of his Jeeps, the tire comes to the top of my head when I stand next to it. I'm going to be putting a lift kit on it, some bigger tires. I just got some rims yesterday that I looked at. They're not brand new, they're used. They've been sitting in a barn for a year, but they're alloys, and they're 5 of them for $200, and they're wide, so I can put big wide tires on. So until I buy really nice rims, because I want black rims, and I want, these ones are chrome. I'm gonna polish them up and just drive them, whatever. A couple of you guys been chatting with on Voxer. If you're still on the fence, should I get on Voxer, shouldn't I? Get on Voxer, it's awesome. It's cool to be at work and get a message or a video or a picture or something from somebody in the pipe community just out of the blue. That's really awesome. And to just chat back and forth whatever in the middle of the day for no reason about nothing. Pipes and tobacco and snuff and anything that comes to mind, it's kind of cool. And don't be afraid to send me a message, anybody, add me. You're not going to wake me up. I don't keep my phone next to my bed or anything like that. So, keep smoking, YouTube. I'm going to take off for now. Enjoy the rest of this pipe. And watch some more videos. Catch you on the flip side. Peace, YouTube.